Mm.
17 seconds left in the third. And they call the 8-second violation. Too much time getting it up court.
Substitution on the court.
What?
Ingles with a screen on Doncic.
That's in there too?
From deep. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. Lakers on top, just dominating this one. Final quarter right here on 2K Sports. And we welcome you back to Game 4 on 2K Sports. Now Ingles is out there with Randall. Then it's Conley. Then it's Dillingham. And it's Shannon in at the small forward. So that's the lineup for Minnesota. And Dillingham with the basket on the assist from Conley.
Just a smart veteran play by Conley. Making sure the ball gets to the guy with the best shot available.
Here's Reeves. Outside for Smart. And a miss there on the triple. In deep. And it's finished off inside by Conley. And it's 8 points for Mike Conley.
And he's been a terrific point guard in this league for a long time. Mike Conley just knows how to play.
Reeves gets the bucket.
What a great play. Totally schooled the defender on that one.
Outside Conley. Pass to Ingles. Ingles with the screen for Conley. Back to Ingles. Rebounded by the Lakers.
And well, he's going to have some explaining to do on the sideline about why he took that shot.
Yeah, you know, back in the day, you'd be taking a seat. Now, unfortunately, it seems like we see too many ill-advised shots.
Just 5 to shoot.
Eye-popping talent from Doncic. We don't see many players with his size and skill set.
And J.J. Redick is called timeout. It's a chance for them to regroup and refocus. Minnesota making a switch. Edwards is checked in. James checked in for the Lakers. MP comes in for Marcus Smart.
Oh, man. That's crazy.
He misses the free throw.
So you got. What the hell going on here? What the heck? That's crazy. Damn. It's just getting worse for OKC. Like it's just getting worse. What the hell? Like the Spurs are not missing, bro. These fuckers are not missing at all. Spurs offense is dangerous. Wow.
Good on the second free throw. Just about 1.5 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Conley with a wide open look. A three-pointer, no good. Lakers leading by 23. James right side. The shot that time, not on target. Here's Dillingham. Bucket is good. Dillingham's got 5 points now this quarter.
Terrific ball movement leading to the basket. You love to see it.
Smith on the wing, over by Conley. And the Lakers with another miss. Minnesota's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Takes the three. A three-pointer is right on target.
Well, they're behind, but it's certainly not because of him. He's doing everything he can. He just needs more help from his teammates.
The three from MP, and again for three.
The threes coming fast and furious. He is scorching the nets.
Now GA tied for the third most three-point field goals in single-game playoff history. Ingles with the screen for Edwards. The 15-footer, and it's LeBron James with the rebound.
Well, that's a miss you can live with. I expect they'll go to it again, especially if the defense continues to concede it.
And this is who James is, a guy who's always looking to pass it and involve his teammates.
And we've got a timeout called from Chris Finch. There was no hesitating. He wants to talk to the team right now.
What? Oh, this is the Thunder and Spurs that I'm playing my 2K. Huh? What? Which one? Oh, the game.
Yeah, she got to the phone. Yeah. It's the most beautiful time. Scum. Shit bag. Fucking dirt even. What is that? I know. Yeah, I know you didn't get that.
They done for it, bro.
And some changes here for the Timberwolves. Gobert checked in for Joe Ingles. McDaniels comes in for Dillingham. And it's Dante DiVincenzo in for Mike Conley. And then for the Lakers, Ayton comes in for Hachimura. And Vanderbilt subbed in for Luka Doncic. To the paint. And Gobert kicks to Edwards. Gobert with a screen on Reed. Here's McDaniels. Cracks in the tray.
And this is something McDaniels continues to work on. Good to see him cash in off the catch.
The three from MP. Connects again from distance.
And he's knocked the third most three-pointers in a single game in NBA playoff history.
GA, one of the best games of his life, or anyone's, any players for that matter. He's been unstoppable. Gobert with a screen on Reeves. Edwards looking it over. DiVincenzo can't hit it. Los Angeles leading by 23. Smith outside. Beyond the arc. Gobert pulls it in. Gobert's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Down low. Here's DiVincenzo. The shot from the low post is good. DiVincenzo's got 9 points here in the second half. On the wing, MP. And another one falls.
I mean, when have you seen a player get this hot in a playoff game?
I don't know, GA. I know this, though. He now ranks 3rd all-time for single-game scoring in the postseason. Simply stunning. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Nice answer by DiVincenzo. And this is the league right now. Quickly exchanging threes.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. He knows every possession is critical now.
OKC going to lose. Good stuff.
And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Hayes, he's checked in for DeAndre. Hachimura comes in for Vanderbilt. Marcus Smart's checked in for LeBron. And Doncic is subbed in for Austin Reeves. And so Doncic will bring it up for Los Angeles. And here's MP for 3. And again.
And he continues to move the needle, breaking his own record for the second highest points total in a playoff game. This man is on a mission.
He is a man on a mission. He just keeps going. Extra motivated to come up big in the biggest games. He has certainly done that tonight. A performance that will be remembered for a good. Another from 3.
Incandescent from long range. The defense throwing up their hands. How do you stop it?
I don't know. And he's now tied the single-game playoff record for three-pointers made.
And that'll do it for Game 4. Just a terrific performance all around and a big-time conference finals win for Los Angeles.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Smith.
Well, he was the reliable option for them on just about every possession. So dependable, always making the right decision.
And again for 3.
When he gets it going from long range, it is a scary sight for the opposition. He surpassed his own record for triples made.
New record. He is in first place with those 3s. Wow. Just seems like every time that ball leaves his fingers against Smart. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. And now they're sitting on a commanding 3-1 lead. They've grabbed this series by the throat, Greg.
And Kevin, I don't think they're going to let it go. You can see the determination they had tonight. They don't want to drag this series out. They want to get this thing over with.
Now let's send it over to Jennifer Quintana.
With tonight's win, you're now 1 game away from the NBA Finals. What would it mean to you to reach that milestone in your rookie year?
Well, that's what you dream about as a kid. So to get there in your rookie year, that would be incredible. But whew, we ain't there yet. And I'm not trying to jinx anything.
So no guarantees for the next game?
Don't you put that evil on me, Jennifer Quintana. I'm keeping my mouth shut just this time.
Well, best of luck, MP.
All right, thank you.
Kevin, over to you.
All right, thank you, Jennifer. That concludes this broadcast of the Western Conference Finals. For Greg Anthony, Allie LaForce, and Stan Van Gundy, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks so much for joining us here tonight. We'll see you next time.
What?
Naya Blummer boy. I'm trying to tell you what's going on. You acting like somebody you well.
Oh. What?
Maybe don't even want to tell you.
What?
I got time for numbers. Brought a boil to the house.
She who? Said there's a boy? Please make this picture.
We are at a sporting event.
Boy, OKC done for. OKC done for, bro. Oh, man.
All right, guys, before this series started, all the media wanted to talk about was the problems in this locker room. Look around you.
They still want
Y'all see problems in this locker room?
Crazy.
All I see is winners. And that's what it's going to be when we go out there tonight and we stamp our ticket to the NBA Finals. All right? So let's do it, guys. Let's get this win.
You're gonna lose again.
Yeah, they might be putting a lot into the next match. Well, we should get some shots up. We should absolutely not. At all. Not one.
Are we allowed to smile?
What's the name called?
These report any violations, these rules to enhance usher, security, or arena staff. Mark the Cavaliers fan, and our next giveaway night will be handheld Lakers home fans. Be there. Attention, Laker fans, we still have seats available for upcoming games. To learn more, just visit the ticket booth or go online.
We still got my game.
Game 5 of the Western Conference Finals. The Los Angeles Lakers have a lofty series lead with 3 wins. Will overconfidence be their undoing, or will their passion and determination help them prevail against the Minnesota Timberwolves? The quest for the best in the West continues. Coming up next.
It's time for Game 5 of the Western Conference Finals. With the series at 3-1, this is a crucial game for both teams. And in our matchup tonight, we'll see the Los Angeles Lakers going up against the Minnesota Timberwolves. With Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson, plus our reporter, Allie LaForce. Looking at the starting five for the Minnesota Timberwolves. McDaniels at the 3 with Randall at the 4. DiVincenzo and Edwards are the backcourt, and it's Gobert in at center. And for Los Angeles, Vanderbilt and Ayton patrol the paint. Reeves and LeBron out on the perimeter. And it's Smith in at the 1 spot. You look at the Lakers. They are sitting pretty right now, up 3-1 in this series on the precipice of a trip to the NBA Finals.
Yeah, and the pressure is on for them to finish the job here. I mean, they need to execute early and control this game buzzer to buzzer. They don't want to blow this.
Now here's Randall, and he comes up with a bucket.
And hitting from the mid-range here and early. I mean, really gives the defense just another thing to worry about.
They're basically saying you're going to have to guard us at every point on the floor tonight if you're going to have any chance.
MP, that was good. It was bold, to say the least, of MP to guarantee a sweep in the series. They might fall short of that declaration, but they can close things out here tonight.
As many feathers that guarantee might have ruffled, it's all in the past now. MP and his team are in a good position to wrap this series. But in retrospect, MP probably wishes he never made that guarantee.
He dropped. Smith's got 6.
You can bet MP will make a lot of those over his career.
Los Angeles has gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. And the shot goes in.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Now here's Edwards. Gobert, no good.
Boy, I'd like to see him finish that play with more authority.
MP looking around. 3-pointer. And the 3-pointer goes. 9 points in the game.
Yeah, just making the shot look easy. MP certainly has put some work into his shooting motion.
Edwards against Reeves. They need this. Reeves with some nice D. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 3 from outside and looking sharp here in the first. James passes to Smith. On the clock. This one for 3. And another 3 for the Lakers.
MP is cooking right now. And folks, this is exactly what we expected from this young man.
T-shirt time.
The top scorers in the playoffs on our 2K leaderboard. MP, number 1. The Timberwolves have gone 2 for 5 here in the first. Outside Edwards. Over Reeves. Ooh, and once again, off the mark by Minnesota.
Listen, things aren't going his way right now, but listen, you just keep going. Keep working at it.
Pass to Aiden. The three, Smith. Outside Reeves. Vanderbilt inside. Check by Randall. Screen by James. And here's Aiden. On the wing, MP. Let's go with a three. Drills it from deep. MP's got 15.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, J.J. Redick had a few moments to share with me. Unsurprisingly, the conversation turned to Rudy Gobert. Let's be honest, he's scary, folks said about the 7-footer. He hinted their strategy might involve trying to, quote, lure Rudy out of the paint so he's not there to slap away our layups. Maybe some tricky play here to try and push Gobert out of his comfort zone. Back over to you.
As always, Allie, we thank you.
At some point, do you start to think about getting others involved? It has been a struggle.
James, outside. Vanderbilt finds James from deep. Reeves. Randall pulls down the board.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Pass to Gobert. Good ball movement here by Minnesota. Now here's Randall. Outside Edwards. Over MP. Again, the miss by Edwards.
This guy is completely out of rhythm this quarter. He just can't get going.
Smith passes to Vanderbilt. Here's Reeves. There's the three. He's looking good. 2 buckets in 3 attempts.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
And Chris Finch wants a timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Will go for a different look here. Jonas Valanciunas is checked in for Ayton. Hachimura comes in for Vanderbilt. Marcus Smart's checked in for James. And Doncic has subbed in for Reeves. Pass to Shannon. Here's Dillingham. There's a screen. They still need this. Good D by Doncic.
KYP. Know your personnel. Challenge the great shooter. Excellent job.
Timberwolves trail by 16. Here's Shannon. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
The very definition of a true point guard. Mike Conley does his facilitating work.
Smith outside. Pass to Hachimura. Here's Doncic. Here's Valanciunas. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
Well, Jonas Valanciunas has the instincts, the size, and the smarts to go ahead and take advantage of those missed shots and create them into points.
Here's Shannon. to Conley. Here's Dillingham. Puts up a three. Hachimura with a rebound. Doncic left side. Pass to MP. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest.
He's putting them to the test this quarter, attacking every chance he gets.
And so Conley will bring it up for Minnesota. They trail by 18. Here's Shannon, defended by Smart. Fires for three. It's hauled in by Luka Doncic. And so it's the Lakers with it. They've had a strong postseason showing and have only lost 2 of their games up to this point.
And you know, the effort level has certainly been there. But what's impressed me the most is the adaptability that they've shown facing different matchups and defensive schemes. They've showed great focus and determination in the pursuit of their goal to win a championship.
We're at the end of the first, and what a blowout already in this one. It's Los Angeles running away with it. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. Glad to have you with us as we return to the action here in the Western Conference Finals. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Lakers.
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
Yeah, what an excellent display of passing in the early stages of this game. A good deal of their points coming directly off quality passes.
On the court for the Timberwolves, second quarter underway. Julius Randle out there with Joe Ingles. Then there's Dillingham. Then there's Mike Conley. And it's Shannon in at the small forward position. And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
Wow, the ability to get off your feet in a hurry. Rui Hachimura with the dunk.
Pass to Shannon. Jacks up a three. And out of bounds, the Lakers will take it.
Lakers ball.
The Lakers lead by 21. Doncic deciding where to go with it. Smart outside. Pass to Valanciunas. Hey, from beyond the arc. It's rebounded by Minnesota. To the inside. And it's Randle that time on the assist from Dillingham. Randle's got 4 points this quarter.
Such a tough proposition guarding Julius Randle in that area. This guy is capable on the interior.
Back to Smart. Fires the three. Hits a three-pointer. Smart's got his first 3 points of the game.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Now Conley. Still no points. Pass to Dillingham. Lays it up and banks it in.
Can you say natural leader? Conley is especially effective at running the offense and involving his teammates through his passing.
And now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. James is checked in for the Lakers. Smith comes in for Smart. Anthony Edwards is checked in for Minnesota. So it's Los Angeles now. From deep, here's Doncic. Edwards pulls it in.
he didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against Minnesota. On a mission. He had an unbelievable amount of points, and he made a significant contribution from beyond the arc, as usual. What a game for him, and against their rivals, no less, which had to make him feel extra special. Guys, back to you.
Great report there, Allie. Tremendous effort from him in that last game, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., I think he pushed them to the win through sheer force of will.
Let's give credit to his teammates for continuing to find this guy. They knew he had the hot hand. And they were willing to ride it all night long.
Edwards looking it over. The three. Gets the three ball to go. Edwards got 5.
What a response from Anthony Edwards. If you make a three, he wants to come right back at you.
MP outside. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
And for so many teams in the NBA, establishing the three-point shot is goal number 1 on offense. He's definitely doing his part tonight.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
And here's Edwards outside. Hachimura with a rebound.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
DiVincenzo against Smith. Doncic outside. Pass to James. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Such a wide open look.
It's very hard to guard LeBron James because he's a 3-level scorer. Catches the defense off guard, just pulls up into that mid-range.
And here's Edwards. Gobert with a screen on Reeves. And here's Edwards outside. Again, the miss by Edwards.
I'll tell you, his teammates are going to start to freeze this guy out if he keeps taking threes like this.
James passes to Doncic from outside the arc. No good there. That puts him at 9 for 12 in this one. And here's Randall. He'll bring it up for Minnesota. For 3, Conley. On target from range. Conley's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Los Angeles leading by 22. Smith with it. He's picked up by Conley. The 3 is up. Anthony Edwards with a rebound. Minnesota's gone 2 of 5 from distance here in the second quarter. Conley passes to Gobert. Up top, Randall. Picked by Gobert. Releases. Outside for Randall. For 3, Conley. Hook it. And it's Randall with the assist. Conley's got 6 points in the quarter.
Boy, you've got to love when Mike Conley shoots it with confidence, goes to the catch and shoot game. All right, Mike.
And now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. changes now for the Lakers. Ayton comes in for Hachimura, and Vanderbilt is subbed in for Reeves. The Timberwolves also with a sub. McDaniels checked in. The Lakers lead by 19. James outside. Pass to Smith. Three-pointer. Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. 10 of 14 from the field.
His production from range has been nothing short of astounding.
And here's Edwards outside. And again, it's Minnesota with a three.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
And here's MP from outside. Nails it from beyond the arc. MP's got 12 points now in the quarter.
Boy, his offensive game has changed the tenor of this basketball game.
McDaniels from long range. It's hauled in by Luka Doncic.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
What a connection DeAndre Ayton has with his guys. Great timing on the alley-oop.
Down low. Here's Gobert. And Gobert with the stuff.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
MP outside for three. Drops in the three. MP's got 35.
He's dropping the three ball with incredible consistency. What a barrage here in the first half.
DiVincenzo finds McDaniels. Drains the triple.
They didn't do themselves any favors with their shooting in the first quarter, but they're starting to pick it up now.
Here's Smith. Gets rebounded by Minnesota. Outside Edwards. There's the triple. And again, it's Minnesota with a three.
Just one more example of his offensive arsenal. So tough to stop.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers up 19 points as the quarter comes to a close. And their three-point shooting, a big reason they have a sizable lead. Back to the game after this break.
Please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot. They're thinking about the shot. One more time, a round of applause for the participants.
Welcome, everybody, and in this pivotal Game 5, a tremendous performance thus far for the Los Angeles Lakers.
The three-point chances have been there for them, and they've taken advantage.
Just watching the game, not even looking at the scoreboard, you can tell they're the better team tonight by a mile. Seeing how things are shaking down for the Lakers. Do you guys agree they're looking very confident at this point?
Yeah, they just need to keep doing what they're doing. They're doing like me tonight, TCB, taking care of the business.
Well, I'm not sure what business you're talking about, Shaq, but I do agree with you. The message in the locker room is just simple. Don't let up. Finish off this game.
And still a half to go, but you get a sense the momentum is strongly in their favor. Thanks for tuning in. Now it's time to head back over to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And let's get you back onto the court for more of this pivotal Game 5. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
LeBron plays the 3 with Vanderbilt at the 4. Austin Reeves out there with Smith, and it's Ayton in at the 5. That's the group for J.J. Redick getting going here in the second half. Outside for Randall, beyond the arc, and another 3 for Minnesota.
Well, credit Julius Randle. Off-season preparation trying to build the three-point range.
Takes the 3. Smith, that one's good. Smith's got 40 points.
Very consistent tonight at the offensive end. Right there, he helps fuel the fire.
Here's DiVincenzo. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Quite good work inside by DiVincenzo. That's where his athleticism allows him to score.
From deep, MP. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
Oh, he's been a man on a mission, and there's nothing that's slowing him down.
Outside Edwards. There's a screen. Over Reeves. Another one falls for Minnesota.
Well, in pick and roll action, you've got to be aggressive as a scorer. Anthony Edwards with the bucket.
MP outside. 4-3. And it's Gobert with a rebound.
They tried to stay perfect in the half, but 3 for 4 now.
Inside. Here's Randall. Misses from short range.
And that closeout certainly made a difference.
Well, no question. He altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
Vanderbilt, no good. Timberwolves trail by 20. Pass to Randall. Over Vanderbilt. Randall can't hit. The Lakers have gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. And here's MP from outside. Knocks down the long J. Smith's got 11 points in the quarter.
This is unbelievable. He has over half the team's points right now.
DiVincenzo, pass to Edwards. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back.
The work that Anthony Edwards is putting in as a shooter is there. That range shot so important. Nice three-point look right there.
MP no good. And so Randall will bring it up for Minnesota. Outside Edwards. Launches it. And Ayton pulls it down.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
Smith outside. From the arc. Gets rebounded by Minnesota. Randall's got 4 rebounds now. And here's Edwards outside. Hook it. And it's Randall with the assist. Edwards has got 19 points.
Boy, picking up where he left off. His second from distance this half. 5 overall.
Launches a 3. Smith no good. Timberwolves trail by 17. Edwards, the pass to Randall. Outside Edwards. Lets it go from deep. And again, it's Minnesota with a 3.
You know, I thought in the first half this guy was pressing. He was rushing. Now he's settled into the game.
Smith outside. Fires the 3. Pure from three-point range. MP's got 49 in the game.
Oh, so competitive. MP with the response 3. This guy is all about winning.
And Chris Finch wants a timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Some changes for Los Angeles. Hachimura's checked in for DeAndre Ayton, and Doncic has subbed in for Vanderbilt. Timberwolves trail by 17. Pass to Edwards. Out to DiVincenzo. Gobert with a screen on MP. Minnesota again missing.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Doncic passes to Hachimura. DiVincenzo against MP. Lets the three fly. Yet another bucket.
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now. Here's Edwards. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randall. Randall's got 4 assists now tonight.
It's obvious he's taking it upon himself to try and keep them alive.
DiVincenzo against MP. And again.
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. Outside Edwards. Here's the three. Rebound, the Lakers. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. Reeves finds Smith. Back to Reeves. From deep. And MP gets it to go. On the assist by Reeves. MP's got 57 points. Minnesota's gone 4 of 7 from 3. A good percentage in the third quarter. DiVincenzo, pass to McDaniels. Now here's Edwards, guarded by Doncic. Good ball movement here by Minnesota. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Gobert. And now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over.
T-shirt time. Let's see who wants one. Let's go crazy. It's time for T-shirts. It's T-shirt time, everybody. Who wants one?
Some changes for Los Angeles. Allen. He's checked in for LeBron. Laravia comes in for Reeves. And Smart subbed in for Smith. .105 left to play in the third quarter. Smart passes to Hachimura. Pass to Valanciunas. 6 on the shot clock. And the basket by Hachimura. Hachimura's gotten his second bucket of the game.
And they're refusing to take a break, even with a nice lead. They just continue to attack. You have to love it.
And that, to me, is a sign of excellent coaching. There's an attention to detail. There is valuing of every possession.
Now Los Angeles with it. They're on a 13-4 run. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Valanciunas. Oh, trying his luck from deep. Dillingham with a rebound. The Timberwolves have gotten 8 of 14 attempts to go in the second half so far. Outside Conley. Outside Ingles. Off the mark there with a 3. And 3/4 of play in the books. This one's all but over already. It's Los Angeles delivering the blowout. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And a look now at the 5 for the Timberwolves to start the 4th quarter. We've got Julius Randle, Mike Conley out there with Dillingham. Then it's Joe Ingles, and it's Shannon in at the 3, a small forward.
Well, just another weapon in the arsenal of Joe Ingles, right? The catch-and-shoot game on point.
Here's Valanciunas. It's rebounded by Minnesota.
I'll tell you, he has not been at his best, but they're winning, and that's all that matters.
Here's Ingles. It's hauled in by Luka Doncic. Los Angeles leading by 20. Pass to Smart. Hachimura outside. Now here's Reeves. Doncic left side. The 3 is up. Counted from distance. Doncic has got himself on the board with a 3 there.
Now, how many of those have we seen from Luka? Very good from three-point range.
Here's Dillingham. Randle inside. Valanciunas on him. The kick out to Ingles. Here's Shannon. Good as the jump shot falls. Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. He's looking to make some very important adjustments here. James checked in for the Lakers. Smith comes in for Smart. And the Timberwolves also making a change. Anthony Edwards is checked in for Shannon. Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. On the wing, MP. He's got good. Another from three.
Unbelievable shooting, and he continues to climb the all-time leaderboards for threes made in a playoff game.
Offensive fireworks from long range, putting on a show on the big stage. Edwards for three. Fires in the triple. Edwards got 16 in the second half.
His points are really adding up from the three-point line. He had 9 from distance in the first half, and he's only getting better.
The three, Smith. The rebound by the Timberwolves. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession. And some changes here for the Timberwolves. Gobert's checked in for Ingles. And it's DiVincenzo in for Dillingham. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone by.
We know that Luka's a three-level scorer. He's elite. From any range, that time he goes to the midi.
Outside Conley. Valanciunas with a rebound.
We have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Fires from deep. MP no good. Minnesota's gone 2 of 2 from outside so far. And again for three.
And he's letting it fly from long range to devastating effect.
And has now tied the franchise record for triple from deep. MP connects again from distance. Man, he's really launching them from outside the arc.